You're in a ruckus. You're in a ruckus. Your door's closing. Carts are moving. I think it's med time. Hey, what's up, Seabird? Yeah, I'm hearing a ruckus out in the hall. Oh man, you should have. See, I should have my phone, but you're not allowed to really like record anything in the hospital, sort of. But I went down to the lobby today. Well, I went out for Siggy. I don't know when it was. It was like around noon or something. And I came back in, and you got to go through metal detectors, but I'm in a wheelchair. So I got to stop, and they wand me with the metal detector wand. And then I got, I don't know, up to like the information desk. And this black lady, she's an old black lady. She was kind of skinny. She had a bag. She had a bag. Well, she had a purse on her shoulder, and then she had a bag in the one hand. I don't know. The kind with like the rope handles on them. Well, anyway, she was screaming and bitching and effing this and effing that, and there was two security guards down there, and they're all like, ma'am, what do you want? And she's like, I want to go to the effing emergency room. And they said it's down that way. And so she started to go that way. And then the cops kind of turn around. She's going, they're like, that's ER's problem. Hey, what's up there, Wilma? So she had to go down the hall and then take a right to get to the emergency room or whatever. And you can still hear her. She's bitching about something the whole like down the hall. And then the cops kind of turn around, and there's like a Tim Hortons and a Subway and like a gift shop or something in the there's like a reception area or whatever. And so the cops start walking back, and then she's back. And she's louder, and she's swinging her bag around. Or was the same thing. Oh, what? Hey, what's up there, Forrest Gumps? Yeah. And so she's screaming and swinging her bag around and telling them this ain't the right way to go or something. And finally the two cops, and then another cop came, and they kind of, they didn't like cuff her up or anything, but they kind of surrounded her a little bit, and they didn't like grab her forcefully or anything, but they kind of, how should I say, directed. I was saying thing tonight. They sort of directed her to the emergency, but it was just funny that she was wigging out and screaming and hollering and shit, like in a public place, and then and then the cops told her where to go, and so she went that way, and she was still bitching, and the cops turned around like they solved the problem, and now no, she came back. She came back to Tim Hortons. It's like a food court, I guess. There's tables to eat, and there's like a gift shop, and there's a newsstand there. Oh, there's an eclipse tonight. Well, I ain't seeing it because it's cloudy up here, Seabird. I thought I heard my med cart come, but it's not. We're pretty low on water. Pretty low on water. It's all right. I think we'll survive. Hey, what's up, Dr. Reed? It's Panzer Shrek. Well, I talked to the social worker on Friday, and they need to transfer me. Like, I guess Tuesday I'm getting whatever out of the hospital, and don't involve yourself. Oh, I stood way back. Well, I sat in the wheelchair back by the reception desk. Oh no, I stopped as soon as I seen that. I stopped and just I was an observer. I was an observer, Seabird, but I didn't move even when the cops turned around and thought they were done with her. No, they weren't done with her. Well, she wasn't done with them, I think, is the case. You know, she wanted, I think she wanted a personal escort into the ER. It's just funny because it's like a ghost town here. Saturday and Sundays, just like nobody here. She ride the lightning. I don't know what she did. Kakashi. Hey, what's up? Kakashi. Huh? That's kind of hard to say. Yeah, it's just fun. It's like a boring Sunday. Oh, not at the hospital. There's always a little activity. Yeah. Always a little bit of activity. Well, I want some activity. It's 8:15. And yeah. I just wish I didn't have to get them stupid shots every night. Every night. They want me to take that shot in my stomach. I'm like, new bunker, no lot lizards. Yeah. Hey, there's Sandra. What's happening, Sandra? Yeah. Hey, Panzer Shrek, I got frostbite and I lost my foot. Hey, what's up, me Diddy? Yeah, I'm hanging in there. Heparin shots. Yes. They give me one every night. Yep, to prevent blood clots. Yeah. Yeah. That's, they don't want no people having heart attacks in here, I suppose. There she is. No, that's all right. Nope, that's okay. Get her done.
I'll make it quick.
It's okay. Hey.
So gabapentin, Senna, and then your Lovenox, okay?
Yippers.
And then I do want to let you know, Sunday night, Monday morning, those are our blood work nights. So in the morning, I'm going to be waking you up to draw your blood.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
About what time?
About the same time I get vitals, around like 5:30.
All right.
I know.
That's a scary awake.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna. I won't poke you awake. I'll wake you up before I poke you.
All right.
But they
Fair enough.
It's weird that they make the night crew do it, and they are supposed to start lab at like 4 in the morning. Which
Yeah,
is
they
really
just don't want the
crazy.
They just don't want the patients hating the
Yeah.
normal crew.
Yeah. Let's just give it to the night people.
Yep, they're hating on the night crew.
But I'm just letting you a heads up. So
I appreciate the heads up. You're the first one to give me a heads up. So.
Yeah, so I wake up just like, hey, time to poke you. No?
What's up, Carpenter? I got a bunch of friends on here, and then one guy says, blood draws half asleep aren't too bad. Because you're half asleep. I get that, I guess. You're kind of, all right, go ahead.
Yeah.
I didn't even have coffee yet. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. I'm ready for you.
Yepper.
Alrighty, where I'm poking.
All right. It's not my
Under
favorite.
the arm, I know.
Yeah, you just squeeze it real good, and it works good. Like, you're like, oh, you can have it in the stomach. No.
No. He's like, I'm just gonna keep it the same place I've been.
Same place. Works good. And one and done.
Can I get you anything else right now?
Some ice water would be excellent.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
See how easy that was. Oh, Sandra's listening. Listen to me getting poked and prodded at. Yeah, Carpenter, they wanted to discharge me on Tuesday. Hey, what's up, Diesel? When you get out, no more shots. Yeah, no more shots when I get out. They're just covering their ass so no one has a heart attack when they're in here, Seabird. It prevents blood clots so you don't have to stroke out or something. Is there a new bunker? Well, they're going to, I talked to a social worker. They're going to, I'm supposed to be discharged on Tuesday. So I don't know. That's the problem, Sandra. They got to tell me where I'm going before I get in a white van with tinted windows. Oh, well, I guess every patient gets it. There, Dr. Reed. Every patient gets it. From what I'm aware of. Yeah. It's not hurting nothing. Yeah, they're supposed to, yeah, they got to tell me where I'm going before I go there. If you're laying in bed, it is. I'm not laying in bed all the time. I go out for smokes several times a day. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Oh, was I going to get a pain pill tonight?
Did you want one?
I want one, yes.
Yeah, I'll bring you one right now.
Thank you. Most important pill. You got to ask for it, though. I've blown them off a couple of nights here and there. Fuck that. Give me that thing. My stump is starting to itch a little bit, but that's a good sign. My hospital won't let patients go out and smoke. Yeah, they kind of just after. Well, I was in bed and I was on bed lock, so they can set this bed so that if I get out of bed, an alarm goes off. So I think it was 4 days that I was like locked in bed, and then after that, they kind of. Sorry, you're no good. You're all good. After like 4 days or so, they started letting me kind of cruise around on the wheelchair, and yeah, they just want to make sure you're not going to fall. Yeah, I've been doing physical therapy for like a week now, me Diddy. So, and they got me on crutches. I went up the stairs on crutches and down the stairs, of course. And they just got me working out, standing on my one good leg. And they're kind of working that. Thank you.
Got it down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, the physical therapy, and then they got occupational therapy. She made sure I swallowed that one. That's funny. No, I'm just going to let it dissolve, though. Kind of nice because they can draw blood from it. Oh, the PICC line. Yeah. I wish I had that in. They had two IVs. They had one IV in each arm, but the one in my right arm, it was from surgery. It was like a big diameter IV, and the girls loved it. Oh, because they put the thing in and they whatever antibiotics or whatever they want to shoot in there, it goes in there real quick. Whereas the little IV, lies, all lies. Doug's not even here, Seabird. 'Man in Franklinville offers to rent out one stall in his garage and install bed on lift in case of rats or cockatoos attacking at night. 24G full bore IV. Yes, it was a big one. And the girls, they kept that clean. They saline. I told them keep that one clean, and they liked it. Yep, because it'd take like, I don't know, 10, 15 seconds to put everything out of their syringe into the small IV, and it'd take like 4 seconds with the big IV. Yeah. Okay. What's up, CK? Nothing more is known of this man. Yeah, now I gotta sell my Segway. Yeah, I could use a little. I'm washing my hair tomorrow. We're doing hair. My nails are fairly clean. Yeah, I hope I get a nice place too to stay. Who are you? You're weird. What even are you? GI issues when I'm in the hospital. I'm always a PICC line and lots of IV pumps. It'll sell fast, you think? Well, maybe. I know I can't actually use, maybe if I get, my prosthetic, but get a nice studio in town. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for, but I got to stay in Erie County, and I think it's a transportation and insurance issue, CK. My personal best is 2 PICC lines and 12 pumps. Going septic sucks. Oh, then we can hit the Canis bar. Right on. Yeah, I'm hearing you. I mean, man, I want to see a band. Got to play the game is right. That's what I was telling Seabird. But CK, I understand. I need to go wherever they're sending me. But before I get in a white van with tinted windows, I want to know where I'm going because I want to Google it. Is there a store around? Is it a bad neighborhood? I just want to Google it wherever they're sending me. Are you getting the new Tesla wheelchair? $195. Well, if a Tesla wheelchair only costs $95, yes. If it's a nice hotel, that's a good gig until you get. Yeah, it might be a nice hotel. It could be. I might stay at the Holiday Inn or something, actually. I don't know what they got. Yeah, they just need to be handicapped accessible and stuff like that. Yeah. I can show you the wheelchair I'm using now. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. You got the blue pad on it there. That's about what I'm gonna be getting. That's the hospital chair, but I'm gonna be getting a skinny chair for the skinny guy. Yeah, just Google housing in your area. Yeah, well, I just need the social worker to tell me where I'm going. Now, if you get a car, you get the good parking. Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think they have that. CK. Hooked you into a Trump Towers. Yeah, I wish, Ragged. Look, it will come up with a picture of Dweller as a landlord. Yeah. Well, hopefully, I'm thinking that they said I'll be ready for a prosthetic in 5 weeks now, because it's from surgery is 6 weeks. So I'm in 5 weeks I should have prosthetic. So I'm thinking, well, during that 5 weeks I'll have like 5, 6, 7 appointments or something with the prosthetic company. So yeah, get the damn studio apartment is right. And if I can get the studio apartment, it's not far from the bunker. So I can still go to the bunker. Your set SSD ID. Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know nothing. Yeah, I just got to wait and see. And play the game, like you said. Yeah. Do you now get disability allowance, etc. housing? It's all free here. Yeah, I don't know yet, Ragged, what's going on. I just got to, it's all new to me. Oh, cool. Yeah. It takes about a year, and then I get back pay. There you go, Ragged. And you get an attorney like I did, they get 25%. Okay, hey, sounds cool, man. I don't mind getting an attorney. I can get it. I can even a free phone. I ain't paid for a phone bill in 10 years. Sweet. SafeLink. Well, I don't know if I can have a SafeLink, but we'll look into it, man. I know there's like perks. Oh, the lawyer gets nothing if you lose, so it's win-win. Yeah, I'm not really worried. I want my first thing on my mind is get that prosthetic. So lots of paperwork incoming, and you get a free car. Oh, nice. My income's under the poverty level, so I qualify for everything. Yeah, my income's below the poverty level also. And you get 400 snap. It's a track you phone. And you never get a heat bill. What? Or you get $2,000 a year for heat? Wow, dude. That's insane. That's insane. Yeah, I just gotta play. It seems like I got full medical and dental. I got a dental thing on my card, so, and I'm glad I grabbed that card. Yeah, I'm glad I grabbed the card. I paid my damn taxes. Yeah, me too. I paid enough, that's for sure. I paid enough damn taxes. Yeah, so tomorrow's Monday. I am going to make it a point to try to talk to the social worker. Yeah, because, I go out for smokes and her office is along the way. So I'll just peek in and say hi. And not first thing in the morning, Trump wants to run again, wants to make it so he can run 6 terms. He gets his rent paid, free disability car, $1,500. Oh, yeah. He's going to change the Constitution. I don't know, man. I didn't hear anything about Trump wanting 6 terms. I thought they were going to do term limits. Like, get Pelosi and Schumer the hell out of there. Don't sign papers on April Fool's Day. Yeah, isn't it, Seaburn? That's kind of some good advice right there. I am not hitting that. He's a Muppet. He is not. He's going to make this country rich. Yep. He's going to make this country rich. And get rid of the national debt so we don't owe China shit. And get rid of the national debt. And then he's going to increase the GDP, the gross domestic product. And boy, the golden age. It's Tuesday. You should pretty early in the morning before she gets busy. I don't know about that, Sandra. I think she's still working on my case. So it wouldn't be like before 9 o'clock. Let her make some phone calls. I think she needs to do. It's kind of like it used to be. He's seeking to change the Constitution. No. Tesla's banned in every UK country. Nice. Exposing all the waste. And stop it. That's right, Barbara. Presidents used to be able to run more than 2 terms. Sure, Aaron, I turned 22 today. Got any advice for your little African friend? Me diddy. 22? Well, I mean, after 21, birthdays become irrelevant, me diddy. You're just, after 21, birthdays don't matter so much. Yeah, you're already qualified to drink and shoot guns. Hit like 882, only 112. Me diddy can now get a girlfriend. Talk your hurry before they. I can't even read that ragged. This is just showing what idiots they are. Aaron has it right about Trump. I know. I like Trump. Hoeing is Iran. Hey, welcome to the chat. What's going on in Iran, man? Me diddy, I don't want a girlfriend. Oh, you'll save money that way. It's just not as fun, me diddy. It's more fun with a girlfriend, but believe me, girlfriends cost money. They do. I fucking hate Trump and Musk. Well, hey, man, that's your thing. Because he ain't helping you. He's helping me, ragged. He ain't helping you out one bit. He's helping me out a lot. So I don't care if you fucking hate him or not. It's irrelevant. I love the guy. He's turning our country around, and he's digging up all kinds of scoundrels. He closed the border. He's got Tom Holman deporting illegals. I love it. Yeah, right. Musk is a Nazi. Okay, if you say so. I imagine this is what adult Disneyland feels like. The golden age of America is about to appear. Exactly, Sandra. The GDP is gonna start to skyrocket like next year after all the companies come to America so they don't get a tariff and set up shop here. Oh my God. Our gross domestic product is going to soar. Yeah, because we'll be producing more products. And I see a lot more steel and metal mining and metal manufacturing here. Yeah, I think they're going to start doing aluminum and, I mean, all the metals, you know. Elon Musk is related to him. Where is the new bunker? That's what I got to ask the social worker tomorrow, man. I don't know where they're sending me. I got to stay in this county for a while, and then they can place me in Franklinville near the bunker bar. But I got to stay somewhere else. And I think it's like transportation insurance issue. Because I think all my follow-ups and stuff that they want me to come to, they want it close, you know, so it's cheaper. Maybe you get a government grant to have a bunker built. And the prices are going to go down. Well, yes. If gas prices go down, prices of everything else is going to come down a little bit. Can't warehouse dweller look after your gear? He can't get down to the bunker. You just glitched? Yeah, I seen that. It was up here. I seen like a bright thing. A recession is probably the only reason gas will get cheap. No, they're gonna open up offshore drilling, Matt, where oil is abundant, especially in the Gulf of America. Gulf of America has a lot of oil. It's all lies. Lies. All lies. Yeah, I hear you, Reagan. Don't know what to believe. You know what's crazy is this stuff here. This Perel. And it smells like Skull. But I mean, it's like a gel and it's like a hand sanitizer. It smells like Skull. But yeah, everybody douses their hands in that all day long. It's all lies. Lies. How dare you? Looks like KY. Yeah, it's kind of like it's like isopropyl alcohol, but in gel. A lot of homeless people consume that as alcohol. Don't use that poison. Well, Seabird, it's alcohol. And alcohol kills germs. And there's germy people walking around in the hospital. I don't want to catch the flu. Matt, I ain't even reading that one, Matt. Fuck me. The place is also a rehab. That's good, isn't it? Yeah, don't drink it. No, I'm not gonna drink it. I'm just saying I put it on my hands because it just to get rid of germs, you know? Yeah. I'm not gonna use it when I get out of the hospital. I'm using it because I'm in a hospital and I don't want shit getting on my hands. Sandra will have it on a drip. Actually, I got all my IVs taken out. All my IVs are gone. They've been gone for like 3 days, 4 days, 3 days. They took my IVs out. I was so glad. They were pumping so much shit in me when I had those IVs. They antibiotics. They were giving me 2 at a time. Plumbers get shit on their hands. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. What's happening, Deb? Right, and there's people with whatever diseases walking around, touching stuff. And then I touch stuff. But then I put the alcohol in my hands. I'll check in on me. All right, Deb. And check out my fingernails, Deb. They ain't too bad. A little dirt there. Hey, what's up, Esther? There's people with AIDS. I'm just saying that someone could sneeze near the coffee machine or something. I would use all things possible if I were in a hospital to not get what they got. Yes, Sandra. And this stuff, rubbing alcohol all over your hands is good. The AIDS off the nurses, Matt. I like that. Esther, he's not real. It's a clone. Oh well. Hey, Esther, see, I got my cast thing on, and it just protects my foot, but it's got a nice little like hard ball, so I don't bang my injury. Right, exactly, man. That's why you gotta kind of watch it. Things are pretty good around here, though. It's very artsy. Yes, they gave me kind of a psychedelic one. I won't kiss the stump again once is enough. AIDS are not transmitted through sneezing. Well, you never know me, did he? Joshua Warren, what hospital? It's ECMC. Are you on your phone? Yes. What do you think? I brought my laptop with me, Deb? Uncle Crew are back. It's been a while. I don't, I was ill for a while. We're taking this thing out of here. Let's set this to the side here. Hold on, let me get things situated. Ugh. Right, there. There we go. Now we're sitting good. We got that sucker elevated up there. I don't know, it feels better when I got it raised up. I thought you could take us on a spin in the chair. No, Deb, I did that last night, and I showed the ceiling tile that I painted. I did watch your previous videos in the hospital. Glad I caught you live. Grab me a beer. Oh, I'd love a beer, Esther. Show your paintings. I already did. It's on the last video. You can go to the last video. Is this the back room? I don't know. It's not a bad room though. I mean, actually, I had a roommate, and as you can see, uh, he had to go somewhere else. Yeah, I saved and posted it. It's up there, Deb. Yeah, there's a couple of them of me in the hospital that I got to make sure that when I end the video, I got to go in, I got to edit it, and I got to make it public again. It, yeah, can I get you an 8-ball? Yeah, would you, Matt? That might lift my spirits. The roommate escape. Yeah, he needs special attention, for sure. No, he didn't die. He got transferred to a private room, Deb. Yeah. Cornerstone Manor Traditional Housing, Cornerstone Manor Office. Traditional housing for individuals and families in Buffalo. What did your roommate have? No, he had something like that, Matt. He's got special observers. What's up, TBD? Yeah, I know. I gotta work Stumpy and Stumpy to tires or something, TBD. Or Pegalega Aaron to tires. He climbed out the window. No, he kept getting out of bed. No, my roommate kept getting out of bed. Yeah, I told him, you gotta stay in bed, man. No, he was nuts. He was nuts. In Buffalo, we utilized various apartments for temporary housings, including Buffalo Housing Authority, Evergreen, Lawson. Oh, I know. CK, I know. They gotta. I gotta just talk to the social worker. Yeah, it's not like anything I could pick out or anything. No, it's not. I don't do that, CK. My social worker does that. I have no say in it, really. Maybe that woman swinging her pocketbook. Did he rub his shit in his hair? No, but he kept getting out of bed, man. They definitely put him in bed, and his bed alarm is on. Yeah, he can't even squirm in bed. He's in bed. Well, he asked me. He says, "How do you go have a cigarette?" I says, "Man, you ain't having a cigarette for like 4 days, dude. They're into Stumpy tires." Yeah, thank you, Sandra. Something like that. I gotta, you should have given him an edible. I'm gonna help this guy. You should have seen all the stuff he brought with him to the hospital. Like all his toys and his drawings and he's got like, his whatever laptop, and he brought tons of shit. And he had his closet full of stuff. He had a lot of stuff. I don't think he might be strapped in. Maybe he probably had some drugs. Maybe Lieutenant Dan Forrest Gump. Pretty much. Hey, he had both legs, and his was at the hip ragged. It hit ragged. At least, see, I got a knee, and it bends. Look at that. I got a knee, and it bends. Bonus. Elon Musk live now, town hall. Yeah, Barbara. What is he doing? Oh, yeah, he's going to give $2 million to voters, or $1 million. Well, he's giving $1 million to 2 voters, I think. Stumped at the tire show. Something, we got to come up with something snappy. Yeah. Yeah, I did the last rap on here. It don't feel too bad. I'm going to leave it alone. We'll leave the rap alone. Usually I let it out to breathe a little bit, get some airing on it. and get it to dry out, but it's doing all right. It's not throbbing it like it did like today it is not throbbing as much as it used to. I gotta say it that way. Yeah, it's not throbbing as much as it was yesterday. Look up Peg the Leg, old. Remember, I am not Googling Peg the Leg. Chris Gaming Boys, yeah, you were on here last night, weren't you? What's up, Chris? Aaron likes the candy striper serving him food. Now, I like the. There's nice looking girls coming from the kitchen. TBD. Yeah, they're not all like. There's a couple of nice looking girls that they bring your tray and then they come and pick up your tray when you're done. Yeah, there's some nice looking girls here. The Stumpy Aaron Show. It's something, yeah. Yeah, in dietary, I'm not saying all of them are like smoking hot, but there's a couple hotties that come up here. The weekend girls, you could tell, they only work weekends. Yeah, a couple of weekend girls. Hey, what's up, dear Butch? You better find out if the nurses have AIDS. They're nurses' aides. It's a thing. I'm Jake the Peg with the extra leg. All right, Reagan. Footloose Aaron. That is pretty brilliant there. At Footloose. I never thought of it that way. You're gonna get footloose, loose, da 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 da, footloose, da 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 da. Stump the host. My donation. Yes, I only need one sock now. No, I only need one. Just think. I'm saving 50% on socks. I don't know if I can get this discount on shoes though. Aaron, you qualify to be a pirate now. Yes, I do. Someone said that I need a patch though. Me did he? I got to get the old eye patch out, and I got to say "arr" a lot. Already a pirate. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't even think with my prosthetic I could ride on the Segway. I don't think that's going to happen. A batch and a Barrett. Barrow. Don't know what that is, Deb. I think the cost for a prosthetic will be a tad higher than the cost of fucking socks. I don't know. I guess my insurance is covering it, Esther. I don't know. I have not gotten a bill yet. Host the stump. It's free here. Yeah, well, I don't know. It's kind of free here too, Reagan. Yeah, I haven't gotten a bill yet, so we'll see. And insurance, I know that they provide, insurance is paying for transportation to my follow-up visits, Esther. I know that for a fact. Does your insurance cover the KY? I have not been offered KY, man. This is not KY. It's Perel, and it's it kills germs, man. You still need 2 socks and shoes. Oh yeah, that's true. When I get my prosthetic, it's gonna be it's gonna have a foot thing on the end. I never thought of that, Seabird. Yeah, you want to put a sock on that, and then Yeah, and put that in a. I never thought of that, Seaburn. Yeah, well, I guess I ain't saving 50% on the socks. Yeah, we gotta create the illusion that I have a foot. I'm gonna need 2 ragged because I'm getting a prosthetic. Yeah, so it's gonna look like I have a foot. Well, for I guess 5 weeks I get my prosthetic. So why is that wall behind you dirty? I don't know. I can't really see. Here, let me turn on. I can turn on one more light. There. I think that was just shadows. Yeah, I don't think it's dirty. I think that was shadows. Yeah, we got both lights turned on now. I don't really like that. This one. Yeah, it looks dirty. And now it's not so dirty. That's kind of weird. It is weird. I've seen some that look more like metal contraptions. Turn on the black light. Yeah, and that stain on the wall would probably show up. It looks suspicious, Matt. No, actually, they changed my sheets and everything at least every other day. Yeah, they're really good about changing the seats, the pillowcases, and everything. You're not the first Joe host lost a leg. My mate lost his whole leg 30 years ago, but he does fine, and he drives an automatic. Yeah, I just got to get used to it, Reagan. Yep, I just got to, and do the physical therapy and maybe work out with my good leg a little more. I have been working in physical therapy on my good leg because it has to do like twice the work, So I have been doing some exercises with the good leg also. Yeah. And the injured leg also. Yeah. Aaron doesn't drive. Yeah, I don't drive. I might drive, Deb. Hey, there's Miss Millimeter. What's happening, Miriam? I might drive now, Deb. I might have to. I don't know. Well, I don't know. We'll see we'll see if the e-bike works out or not. And the good leg has a bad hip. It's a repaired hip, Deb. It's repaired. The hip has a screw and a pin in it, and it works good. He's used to it. He lived in a car. Yeah. Who knows? I might have to get a car just because of my situation. Yeah. I might have to get a car. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see what happens. I know I'm getting discharged Tuesday that's what I'm told. If I don't get discharged on Tuesday, it's not my fault. It's what I was told. Raggedy drove it in a cornfield. Yeah, I drove it. I drove the car down the street. I didn't have plates on it. And then I drove it through the cornfield. There wasn't corn. They cut it already. So, it was like a foot deep corn. Yeah, they already cut it. But I barreled ass down the cornfield, and yeah, we drove that fucker right in the woods. Yeah. I wish the car would have started, but the mice ate. What did they chew? They chewed a fuel injector. The mice chewed up a fuel injector, so I couldn't get the car started. Can we make Deerstock Bigfoot t-shirt? That sounds pretty cool, TBD. I changed my mind at the last minute for dinner. I'm making breakfast for dinner. Nice choice, Sandra. I like breakfast for dinner. Hey, there's Holden. What's happening, Holden? I like breakfast for dinner. That usually includes some sort of bacon. It usually is something to do with bacon. I know. My phone's camera sucks. Like, here, I'll switch the camera to the other camera. Oh, well, it ain't too bad, I guess. Boy, you can't even see over there. Oh, okay, now we can see. All right, this camera's not working too bad, but it is a little wonky. It's a little out of focus. All right, well, I guess the camera ain't doing too bad. Do you have a driver's license, or have you had one? Yeah, I had a driver's license. It expired. Seabird knows. Yeah, I'd have to get another license. That's all. Yeah, I'd have to get a permit and then get a license. Yeah, I should just get a Class C or whatever. That way I could drive like a small truck or something. Yeah. Hey, if I'm going for a driver's license, you might as well go for something that you can drive a small truck or something. Like a dual axle truck or something. Like Big Blue. Yeah, like a Big Blue truck. Yeah, Warehouse Dweller, I think he's got a Class C. Yeah. You could buy a van. I know, man. I like all the van life videos. Van life videos, there's thousands of them. And some are, some people are pretty, they're pretty witty with using the space of a van, And I mean, people got RVs and stuff like that. I mean, there's all shapes and sizes of mobile homes, Well, or Matt, I can just get placed in a place that's affordable for me to live at. Yeah. And then I'd be able to afford a car. Like if I didn't have to pay rent and shit. How do the van people take a dump while living in a van? Usually it involves a plastic bag, Matt. I'm not sold on van life. Pooping in the kitchen or bedroom. Three-wheeler, electric with the cage. I'm going to switch. Hey, go for it, CK. Let me know how it works out. I don't know. I'm not buying anything until I get where I got to go. I'll know more in like 6 weeks. You can fit a toilet and a shower in a Sprinter or a Transit. That's correct. Right, Miriam? If you got to be able to stand up. You got to be able to stand up. And if the van doesn't have that extended roof, it sucks. You got to be able to stand up. Miriam's right. Oh, the XP Tricks on sale, $1,500. Cool. What's up, peg leg fat ass? What's up, LA County? LA County's in the house. I guess they throw the bag of shit out the window. No, you throw it in the garbage can at the next gas stop, Matt. Yeah. I'm working pretty hard to get out of here. Right on, Miriam. Come on down. I need a caregiver, Miriam. Oh, there's a streamer on Twitch who lives in a van. Oh, I'm sure there's more than one, Esther. There's tons of people doing that. If I did a van, it would have to be a trailerable kitchen. Jeez, Holden. Holden's like, I'll live out of a van, but I need a kitchen on a trailer. So Holden needs a full kitchen, no matter what. Potentia bliss. I don't know that word, Esther. How's the leg pain? Not bad. It's better than yesterday, actually. It's got a 50-mile range, 415 pounds. Yeah, that ain't too bad. 25 one way, 25 the other. Burger Planet lives in a van on Twitch. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of them, man. When I worked on fishing boats, the shower was over the toilet, and it was a very small head. Oh, geez, Sandra. That sounds tricky because you're on a boat and, the boat's doing this shit. And you got to go take a number 1 or a 2, and it's a small head. Ay. Sandra, it sounds messy. It sounds messy, Sandra. Oh, take care of me, Daddy. Thanks for stopping in. Hey, do like the like thing, or something. Oh, it is a name. The name of the streamer. Oh, okay, it's a name. Okay, that's why I didn't understand the word. Oh, you want to see the stump? I can do that. I'm not into trailers. I'd rather have direct access to the driver's seat. Yeah, right on, Mary. I like that Sprinter idea. I've seen a couple of Sprinters, Miriam. I like that. I mean, it's small, but small head, Sandra. Please rephrase. Today's Diddy's birthday. Have a good one. Me Diddy is 22, Oh, someone's calling the nurse or something. Yeah, so okay. Here, let's go here. We'll take off. Since this camera's working okay, I guess. I don't know if I can do this one-handed. There we go. And they changed its wrestling to Ace Bandage, and then this thing here, it's like non-stick. It won't. It's real slippery. In case there's some ooze, there shouldn't be any. It's not even sticking, and there's look how clean this thing is. Oh, it's stick a little bit, but look there's no goop on it. Yeah. So what do we got? Stump wise. It looks really good to me. It's getting all crispy. It's starting to itch a little bit. But it's generally okay. Now we're gonna like air it out a little bit. Air into tires it out. And a van maybe has 45 square foot. Need a trailer. I wish I was 22 again. The TVD says gross. There's something on the camera. Yes, the camera's kind of messed up, Deb. Yeah, no bumps or anything. It feels good. It actually feels good getting out of that ace bandage. Just getting some air on it, you know. I hear nurses and stuff. Luckily, you have plenty left for the best kind of prosthetic attachment. Seeing Aaron's foot. Me Diddy, there is no foot. You're seeing a leg. You're not seeing the foot. Park a trailer. And the cost of gas. The more compact, the better. Right on, Miriam. Miriam, smaller. Yeah, smaller's better. Stealth, Miriam. The other half is on eBay. You guys are nuts. Well, it's the foot. I don't know. It looks good for what it is, Miriam. It looks good for what it is. I don't know. People were saying I should have kept my foot. I think my foot is sitting on the surgeon's mantle right now. That's his trophy, man. They burn it. Yeah, they probably do burn it, Esther. I put in a bid for $5 for Aaron's foot. It's a trailer. No. Yeah. Hey, Holden, I get it that you want a kitchen on a trailer. I get it. But Miriam wants to camp with some stealth and be minimalistic. Yeah. And if she's got one of them Sprinter vans, man, you can hide one of them real good. They're small. Yes. Real good profile. Like you could drive that into the woods and throw some branches on it, man. No one's seeing it. Have you looked at lower leg prosthetic devices? A little bit, Deb. I'm waiting to talk to this company that gave me this thing here. The company that gave me the this thing, where that protects. It's orientation is locked. Rotate. Okay. Yeah, it's there. East Coast Prosthetics. Yeah, I think I'm kind of obligated to kind of stay with them, Deb. Yeah. So I'm just waiting to see what, I checked out the company and it's a company and everything. So you're lucky to have kept that much. Yeah, I do. I did keep enough. Kept that much past the knee. Yes, they saved quite a bit, TMBO. I guess the prosthetics are going to be easier for them to make and everything. Lots of handymen have vans with trailers. I DM'd you the link about the inflatable pads in your prosthetic on the Discord. Oh, cool, Esther. Thank you. Deb's smart, Aaron. You should listen to her. Yeah, being blessed would be if he still had 2 feet, right, Deb? Everything's for a reason, Deb. I mean, everything is for a reason, Having the knee will make it really much easier to stand up and walk. Having the knee is cool, and I'm working the knee. It needs a workout also. We divvied up the foot. Go gadget roller skate. Yes, I want like things. Like I want, and you got the prosthetic. I want like a roller skate that I can like click on there. And then I can kind of roller skate a little bit. And then learning to balance should be fine. Yeah, it takes time. Sweet baby rays. That's no care. Hey, what's hot dog? See? Esther knows what it is. I watched the video and saw you recommended it. Yeah, see? Esther's lurking. Oh, right on, Deb. Thanks for stopping in. Quite the finale to your outdoor living years. Well, winter, outdoor winter. Come on, Miriam. Bedtime for me. Take care, Deb. Yeah, I got a lot of information from Hot Dog, no doubt. They sent the foot to North Sentinel Island. I'm going to 3D print you a prosthetic carbon fiber peg leg with a custom leather boot. Oh, yeah, I'll take a pirate thing. I don't know how the prosthetics work or nothing, LA, but yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know how they click in or whatever, you know. So next winter, you'll change your sock. Yeah, innit? Yep, next winter. I don't know. I don't think I'm meant to be in the cold anymore, I guess, is what I'm gathering here. No more winter camping for this guy. I'll do some reach on how they lock in. Yeah, I think there's so many prosthetic companies out there. So, but you know, this East Coast place gave me some stuff already. So, you know, I think I'm a little obligated to them to do their thing. You know what I mean? They kind of step forward. Kind of, you know, threw me like a biscuit and got me. Yeah, I like this protector thing. Yeah. Protector thing is nice. It kind of hurts a little bit, but I'd rather wear it. Well, he lost it back in Vietnam. Yeah, and the alligator ate it. I'm sure there's a manufacturing standard. Well, I don't know about that. Yeah. I like the idea of a stealth shotgun leg. I like that also, Holden. Oh, because it's a medical device. Maybe. I don't know. You know, you got Honda parts. They don't fit Ford cars. You know. When they picked up Rock Sticker, they also took the foot. Oh, the nub pain will subside over time when wearing a prosthetic. Cool. It actually, it felt a little bit better today. It wasn't like throbbing so much, but I did not do physical therapy today either. That might have had something to do with it. Yeah, we didn't work it out. How do you get ciggies at the hospital? Well, I have tobacco in my backpack and I got rolling papers, which I'm running low on, but we got enough. Yeah, it hurts like hell at first, I bet. But I just roll one CBD and they let me go outside and have one. Weaponized medical devices for everybody. Yeah, I imagine it's gonna hurt, Hot Dog. No, Warehouse ain't gonna visit me. He doesn't visit nobody. Do they have single shoe stores? Well, Sandra, I guess with the prosthetic, it's got like kind of a foot. So you can put a shoe, you can put the prosthetic in the shoe. CK Jr. came. Yes, you need both shoes. that's one of the things where we're like, ooh, I'm saving money on socks. No, you're gonna need 2 socks and everything, 2 shoes and everything. Yeah. No 50% discount on that, on footwear. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna try to get your sister and come by to see you. No, she was gonna. Seabird was gonna drive like 16 and a half hours up here. I told her, hold off now. You gotta wait. You wear what you always did. I would suggest some sturdy running shoes. Oh, yeah, cool. I've never seen. Yeah, they are. My nails are. Look at that thumbnail. The thumb is perfect. Yeah, look at that, Esther. That is rare. Greg says, get a haircut. Maybe. Then we really can't call you Stumpy. Oh, I know, Sandra. I know. Prosthetic horse foot with a blacksmith horseshoe. Like a horse foot. So instead of clip clop, you know, the Amish, the horse goes clip clop, clip clop, clip clop. It would just go clip, 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 clip. Your new name is Lean To. That's a good one. Until you get an apartment. That's what that's what I got to ask the social worker, TMBO. Yeah, they don't know yet. They're trying to get me a place to live until I get the apartment. Yeah, it's all insurance and stuff. It's paperwork. That's what it is. It's a paperwork thing. Yeah, and I got to stay in Erie County and then get transferred to Cattaraugus County. I don't even know how that's going to go. Who knows? Yeah. You know, I just want the prosthetic. That's my goal. My goal is to get my prosthetic limb. So whatever hoops I got to jump through to do that. I mean, if they want me to live there, I will. But the thing is I'm not going to put myself in danger because, you know, I'm in a wheelchair and I only got one leg, so I really can't defend myself for shit. And I ain't going to go to like some bad neighborhood or something, man, you know? And I need to get to a store. I got to have a nearby store for food and stuff. You know, that kind of stuff. You need a gun. Well, that would put my mind at ease, but no, I don't. You know, crack baby's making the leg. Oh, Jesus. Does it have a carburetor? Crack babies, he builds things with carburetors on them and stuff. Yeah, get some nunchucks. I'd feel a little better with some nunchucks. A stealth shotgun leg. Flamethrower leg. Hanger clinic. Watch their videos, dude. Yeah, I mean, I just wish I knew where I was going so I could Google it and, you know, find out what kind of place it is, what kind of neighborhood it's in, you know. You know, they're saying Tuesday. It's like the day after tomorrow. I get discharged. And I'm like, oh man, I was just getting used to the food around here. And I got my own little smoking spot where I go smoke my ciggies. It's out of the wind. It's not out of the rain, but it's out of the wind, so it's a pretty good spot. Oh, Hangar videos will show you what's possible. Oh, cool, man. Very nice. I'm just kind of curious about the ankle pivot thingy. So I'll ask that when like these the prosthetic people come. I got questions for them. Oh, I know TMBO. I just need to know from them where they are placing me. They bring around a trolley here every half hour and it's free. Yeah, I mean, there's busing around here. I mean, there's buses that stop here pretty much every like 20 minutes. The ankle ball joint is a game changer. You want it, trust me. Yeah, that's gotten my curiosity, hot dog. They're gonna put you in the fruit belt. Yeah, probably. That is where I belong, is in the fruit belt. It's just funny. They watch you take the pain pills. They make sure you take them. They watch you. And it was like, as soon as the nurse left, I went, and the pill was still on my tongue. It's just like, okay. All right. This is like the only way I can kind of cheat is with this thing. No, I mean hospital trolley coffee biscuits. Jeez, I heard the news. What was the movie where the actress had an M16 for a leg? Looks like one place is near an airport. Well, Buffalo Airport. Buffalo Airport's not far from here. Yeah. Yeah, CK, you should don't be looking shit up because who knows? I don't even think they know where they're sending me at, dude. Who knows? Hey, I'll take a suite at the Holiday Inn. They're probably gonna send me to a Roach Motel or something. Hey, as long as it's in a good neighborhood and there's a store close by, I'm okay with that. I'm all right with that. That's like the only couple of requirements I have. He's going to the dump. Holden says Grindhouse 2007. I never knew of an M16 for a prosthetic. I wouldn't mind a little 410 double barrel, little squirrel gun. I don't think I'd appreciate like a 12 or a 20 gauge, but a 410, the kick is real minimal on those, and it's still a shotgun. Technically, it's still a shotgun. Yeah, I've been hoarding these blueberry muffins, man. I don't care. They ain't going bad or nothing. These are fucking good. Chef Pierre blueberry muffins. You can order these with every meal, and it's a blueberry muffin, and they are fucking delicious. I got 2 of them. I'm kind of hoarding them. Yeah, a sawn-off shotgun. Yeah. Glad your last video was posted. Yeah, what I gotta do is when I shut the video down, I gotta go edit and make it public. Of course. You know, what do you think I want? I want it public so I get views. YouTube. No, they make sure you gotta do some extra steps there. I was like, why aren't my videos getting posted? And so I looked into it, and yes, when I stop the video, I gotta hit edit and go through and set it to public. Yep, and that's what I've been doing, and it seems to be working out all right. But it like never did that before. It always just posted it public. And before I start the video, it asks me, do you want it public or private? And I say public, but it turns it back into private. So I have to go change it back. And that's just YouTube for you. They make it difficult for me. Just like this chat filter. I got to go back to top messages and then hit it again. And go back to all messages. Yeah. Because that screws me sometimes. Oh, I got both lights on now. All right. It just gets crazy bright in here. It's kind of weird not having a roommate. I think it's better. I think it's better not having a roommate. Yeah. Well, I don't know much about my last roommate, but he needed a single occupancy. Yeah, they got him fucking locked in that bed. I know, because his alarm went off already. Like a couple hours ago. His alarm went off. And there's his rain down there. Yep, because he was getting out of bed trying to play with toys and shit. Or something. I don't know. He asked me, he says, hey, how do you have a cigarette? And I says, you got to lay down in that bed for about 4 days. And listen to the nurses. And that's all I told him. Because that's what you got to do. If you want to go have a cigarette, you got to behave yourself, man. And he was getting in and out of bed and fucking around with stuff. And it makes the prosthetic uncomfortable. Keep that in mind when going out. It's best to shower the night before. Oh. Yeah, I was wondering about showering. I'm tying a bag or something on mine, man. And cleaning that off with like alcohol or something. And more skull. Well, if I'm taking pills, I ain't drinking. So if I have to take pills, I'm not no skull. But if there's no pills, there's skull. Yes, protect the nub from water until it heals. Water is bad for open wounds. Yeah, I know. I want it to dry out. I want that scab to dry. It's pretty dry. Like all that purple shit on there is like glue or something. Yeah, I don't want to start picking at it. Protect. It's your chance to give up. Hey, yeah, fine. Then give me the pills then, Ragged. It made you look like a walk in the park. Ah, no, if I don't, hey man, it's gonna be one or the other, man. Eduardo Romero. What's up, Eduardo? Oh, my pillow kind of collapsed there. Heron's mother taught him to never be a quitter. And then Holden, well, I know they're not going to prescribing pain pills for very long. They frown on that. They used to prescribe pain pills to everybody like 20 years ago. You get scripts for fucking oxy, whatever the fucks. Oh, they were handing them out like candy like 20 years ago. And then all of a sudden, there's an opioid crisis. I wonder why. Alcohol or pills. That's sad, man. Give it up. I don't drink. Well, good for you, Ragged. I'm happy for you. Yeah, I don't plan on. Ragged. I plan on cutting down substantially. Like I'm gonna cut my drinking in half. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, my tolerance is way low right now. I think Aaron deserves a luxury. Yeah, really. Well, that's you, Ragged, and me is me. You pick your own poisons, and I'll pick mine. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, my plan is to cut my consumption in half. Yeah, don't drink for a while. Yeah, right. Well, I'm on the pills, hot dog. Anyways, and I ain't mixing pills and booze because I've seen people mix pills and booze, and they're fucked up. Oh, your heart's fucked though. Yeah, I know, right, Ragged? We all got something going on. Sandra doesn't drink. Hey, right on, Sandra. That's cool. Right? Seabird doesn't drink. I don't know. Well, I haven't drank, and I don't know, more than 2 weeks then. Yeah. I don't know. I wasn't. I didn't have shaky hands or anything. It's and that was. Yeah, I stayed at the one hospital. Couldn't drink there, and then they transported me via ambulance to this hospital, and then couldn't drink here either. You've been sober 3 weeks. And you was hitting the bottle pretty hard. They want to rethink the drinking. Well, I'm gonna cut it in half. Oh, I know. I get you, man. I've cut down by more than half, and I'm still an alcoholic. Right, Miriam? I'm gonna cut way down because right now I can't drink. So if I did have a drink, I'd probably get pretty fucked up on like 2 or 3 shots. And that ain't happening. Right? Until the pills are gone. That's what I'm saying. I do drink very good non-alcoholic beer. Well, hey, yeah, I hear you. Hey, do what you must. Do what you must. But I'm just gonna cut down. Like I already got like a plan. It's gonna cut my drinking in half when I do decide to drink. Yeah. I'm not in a hurry to do so. Yeah, because I got all these pills that's fucking me up. Also, And when I go outside, sometimes I'll smoke a little weed. You know, hey, CK, I'm smoking that that bag of like I don't know dust you gave me. It's actually not bad. There's some little buds in there. There's some little popcorn buds in that. The Athletic Brewery. I don't know. All I know is I'm not in any hurry to drink right now. I've got pills and ciggies and weed. I'm happy. And I've been gaining a little weight. Not much, a couple pounds, but it's better than being skinny. They do feed you good here. And what's gained, like, yes, they feed you good here, but they give me those Ensures, and you get like 20 grams of protein per drink. No shit, it was Acapulco Gold. Yeah, and I just put a little bit in a bowl and a couple of it works. Start at very little to work your way back to half. I don't know, Sandra. I've got like a chart. I've got a chart, Sandra. Yep, I get per night and can't drink till 8 p.m. Yeah, no drink, no day drink, no day drinking at all. Yeah, it rolls real nice. Yeah, hospital food's putting some weight on. Yeah, ice cold wild berry Ensure with vanilla ice cream mixed in. That sounds like actually yummy, Miriam. I used to live on them, and you can. All the stuff in Ensure is crazy. You could live a year on them. Just Ensure. Probably not good for your shitting. You got to eat other stuff besides Ensure, but I'm just saying, Ensure will keep you alive. It's got every vitamin, mineral, nutrient you need, and 20 grams protein. Just remember you're white and born in the USA. I'll try, CK. Sometimes my memory escapes me. No, no, CK Jr. No. We need to act civil around the social worker, okay? Just civil. Ride the system train. Choo choo. Just yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Thank you very much. And pleased to meet you. No, I gotta. I mean, I guess she is having a hard time with my displacement and stuff like that. She's getting there now. She's working hard. She is. She's doing her thing. It's just they said discharge Tuesday, which is day after tomorrow, and I don't even know where I'm going. That's fine. I'm just concerned. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not getting in a white van with tinted windows until I Google where I'm going. I don't know. Maybe I watch too many movies. He's so short. She's not Mexican. No, but she kind of explained it, and it's not like an easy thing. Oh, you should see my heart, my breathing, blood pressure's all right on, like average 120 over 80 and everything. Uh, yep, heart rate, everything's good. Yep, yep, they like me here. Yeah. Who needs a bloody haircut? Yeah, maybe. No, it's not, Miriam. So I know. Yep, they could push it back. They could push it back. Yep, it's all like in like about the insurance company and shit. And once you get in that van, you are now Buffalo Ironside. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not worried about that. It's just I want to know where I'm going, and they told me. I get you, Miriam. Exactly. I'm gonna stay here until they figure it out. I say I'm just getting a little nervous, which I shouldn't. They're not gonna, just kick me out on the street or anything like that. You know. Could get a nice place with lot less. They might. The social worker said it could be like a hotel. You know what I mean? Sometimes hotels will donate to causes like this. Sometimes they'll say, "Hey, we can write that shit off." Like the hotel can like write that shit off. I don't know about a motel. I don't think so. Maybe Reagan. I doubt it. I doubt it. There's all kinds of like people that want to like do it for charity so they can write it off. You know what I'm saying? Back before you get off here, hang, good to see you, Aaron. You gotta take the dog out. Take care, Sandra. I am actually gonna kind of boogie here pretty soon, anyways. My eyes are getting droopy. Yeah, that pain pill's kicking in. Breaking Bad Part 2. I mean, I got TV, Reagan. You got the TV and shit. No, there's not a lot of good stuff. There's not like Movie Channel or anything. So it was very clean, and I had my own room. I have the AA room. Yeah, they said that there's like a homeless shelter. There's a shelter, homeless thing, but they had a bed and it wheelchair accessible, and I'm like, not a fucking chance. Your streams are more fun when you're not totally wasted. By the way, oh, I know. I'm going into that second hour. I'd be getting all hammered. Yeah. Well, hey, the only thing I can do, Esther, and CK Junior, if you go to the res, can you grab me a couple of these that are like $12? Yeah, just grab them and hang on to them. I'll reimburse you. You just pull it in the bag. Oh, what do we got? Jesus, CK Junior. Footer leg and position cost 30, 60. Digital healthcare plus color. Amputee, stay in a 2-week hospital. Only every 10 of thousands to hundreds thousands. Oh, I hear you. I guess I'm covered. So we'll see. We'll see. We shall see what my health care insurance does for me, you know. But so far, hey, I'm alive, right? Yeah, I'm alive. It. How I know? Well, we'll see. I don't know. You know, I don't even have a fucking address actually. Well, I do, but it's not existent also. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap that. I'm gonna wrap that up tonight. It's still alive. And that, Miriam, that's the main thing, you know. Hey, new chapter. Hey, we're footless here. We'll see what that does, Miriam. See how well I perform footless. Yeah, you gotta make it interesting. That's for sure. You're making it interesting. You're getting fed good. Yes, it is good food. It needs salt. They don't put salt on any of the food, so they got packets of salt. You gotta go get them or order them. Salt and pepper is not standard, and very no heavy spices or anything. Very bland food. So, but a little salt. They got these seasoned packets too. Well, yeah, I got like see little salt packets. Ooh, this was a new one. This is a packet of Parmesan cheese, and there's actually quite a bit in there. Yeah, I had chicken parm tonight. Or no, it was lasagna. And it came with 2 of these. Parmesan cheese, man. Oh, I think so. He's making it interesting. We got salt and pepper packets. Oh, see, these are cool, actually. It's just like a seasoning packet. It's sodium free, but you add salt. This is like got some spices, not spices, but yeah, it does. It's got spices in it. We got ketchup and mustard. Mustard, and we got a bunch of ketchups in there. It's not Heinz or anything, but I don't care. I save them, and then when I get discharged, I'm throwing the shit out. Yeah. It's prison stuff. You know, I want all the spices I can get. That's all I'm saying. The food's very bland. Yeah, because you can't make everybody happy. And some people can't have salt or spices. So you just make it bland and you got to add your own shit. Yeah, I don't care. I just collect season packets. So, yeah, I'm surprised to see the Parmesan cheese, though. Should have picked you up some papers. Oh, and hey, you know what? Hey, here. Yeah. If you ever go there, don't make a special trip for me, man. I know you. Sometimes you got to go there. These are at that where I get my tobacco from. These are better papers. The Bugler 1 1/4 slow burning. Yeah. If you want to buy me papers, if you're down there, don't make a special trip, CK Jr. Yeah, if you're there, these are good papers, man. They're better than the top ones. Yeah, give me 4 or 5 packs of. I'll pay you back, man. I'll pay you back, man. Yeah. So, yeah, hey, tomorrow's Monday. It's gonna get busy as fuck in this hospital tomorrow. Saturday and Sunday, it's like ghost town, man. And yeah, some there's a prison not too far away. So a prison, yeah. You gotta eat. Oh, you like job papers? Cool. Oh, right on, Esther. I mean, I can go down. There's a Tim Hortons and a Subway downstairs in like the lobby area, and they're open, 6 a.m. until like 6 p.m. And I don't eat there. 14 hours to stay in prison. Kitchen, yeah. I hope things improved. 40-degree temp change. Yeah, it's warm out there. It stopped raining here. It's a tough job. I don't like the steamy, sweaty fucking kitchen shit. Yeah, we got some Timbits. Yeah, right on, man. I mean, there's Tim Hortons there. They do make good donuts. Oh, what happened? It was a glitch. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, that was the second glitch I had. Seabird's seen the first one. Well, I noticed some of the girls, they got like the ladies that do the meals. They'll ask you what you want for breakfast, lunch, and dinner tomorrow. And they got just like a notepad, electronic one, a touch screen. And so you can order whatever you want, if you want milk or orange juice or cranberry juice or apple juice, or they got pudding, chocolate pudding, vanilla pudding. Yeah, they got all kinds of choices here. In rehab, we got hospital leftovers. It was so fucking awful. Oh my God, Miriam. Oh my God. That's terrible, man. Yeah, I gotta say, the food's good here. I mean, it's not 5-star, but you dump some salt and pepper on it and some butter. Here you go. Well, you know, hey, we all got that disappointment, Reagan. That's why I know eventually they're gonna stop giving me pills, and then I'm gonna drink again. It's inevitable. I just got to behave myself because I got to take advantage of my tolerance. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe we might even, in that I might not be outside. I might have an apartment thing going on or something. If that happens, then what the hell, man? In the hospital food by comparison. Yeah, it is. This is a nice hospital. It's a monster. Yeah. There's a college campus here, and they're teaching early med students and stuff. You know, like there's one girl. She came from Brooklyn and stayed like at like an off-campus room or whatever. And that's where she slept, and then I guess she's here for like a week or something, and then she goes back to Brooklyn. Yeah. She's coming here to learn physical therapy or occupational therapy. She's going for. Yeah. Sort of physical therapy. Sort of occupational therapy. Yeah. Like they're the ones that took me through the like fake kitchen thing. It was a kitchen, it had a refrigerator and a stove and everything, cupboards, the sink. How do you turn the water on when you're in a fucking wheelchair? That kind of shit. Yeah. So it's like a learning. You got like learning things here, which is cool. So you got your person working with you, and then they go get things for whoever's working with you, and stuff like that, and they're watching and learning. It's pretty cool. All right, you guys. Hey, I'm getting all gooey. Hey, penny pills kicking in. All right, you guys. Well, I don't know what to say. It's Sunday. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. I'll give it a shot. All right. Good night, everybody.